Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Sense Tempo Cane Corso. We are just sitting here with Cashmere watching a movie. Figured I would do a little update for you. We've got out the doggy mattress.
Ow.
Savannah.
I'm sorry, Midnight's
Mm-hmm.
grabbing me by my hair.
We got out the doggy mattress. Cashmere's been leaking a bit of milk on it, but it looks kind of dingy, but it is a dog mattress.
Ow.
And we have been sleeping out here with her, my pillows and my blankets. So we've been sleeping out here, so everything's a wreck. You better be gentle with her on that tile, woman. That's my girl. Savannah, see, she's gonna get you.
Oh.
Better leave that poor dog alone.
Sick. You give me love.
Cashmere is just in.
Oh, she's so angry.
She's so done.
Oh.
She's so done.
Look at Blondie jealous over there.
Are you jealous, Blondie? Are you
Blink
jealous?
twice if you're jealous.
Are you jealous? Yeah, she blinked. Yeah, I know. I can see it on your face. Do you want to get her? Go get her.
Blondie! Help! Blondie, come! Come on, Blondie!
Yeah, she's not a protector in case
Blondie, come here! Blondie!
Well, Preacher's awake. Preacher's like, what's going on? Oh, nope, now Cashmere's. Oh, gosh. Really, Cashmere? See what you did, Savannah?
Big girl, Cashmere. She doesn't know what she's barking at.
She bouncing. Do you see how she bounces with each bark? She bounces off. Preacher, we hear you, bro. We know. Uh-huh. Okay, that's enough. Cashmere, that's enough. Preacher, that's enough. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Blondie's like, I
I'm
don't
sure that whoever was there is no longer there now. I'm sure they're quite scared. Yes.
Did I do right?
Yep.
All right,
Look how
Midnight, you're free to go.
Look how big Velocity's getting too, man. She's getting huge.
Velocity doesn't care. She's more like.
There's my Midnight. And she's getting big too, aren't you?
Oh, Velocity.
Aren't you getting big?
Oh, look at you, big woman.
Oh, look at her being all submissive with her mama.
Midnight. Velocity.
We had to put our little girl... Savannah, she peed in there.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's who I need right
Potty
now.
training her has not been easy.
I need
Has not taken to it easily, so... And she keeps trying to get in Cashmere's face. She won't take a hint, so... Had to put her up. She keeps trying to nurse off Cashmere, too. And Cashmere's like, nope. Ain't about to happen.
Because she's actually got milk.
Yep.
But, you know. Midnight, go away.
Yeah, she's not...
Midnight was at first whenever,
Not about to happen. Both of them, they all tried. Even Blondie sat down for a meal. She was like, oh, yeah, I remember this buffet.
Mealtime.
Yeah, she's like, mealtime. Cashmere's like, nuh-uh.
These are for my new babies.
You're too old.
I wonder what they're going to think of the new puppies. Because those are basically their brothers
Oh, they'll
and
be,
sisters.
oh, yeah, they'll be sisters to them. You'll see.
Older sisters.
You'll
Alright,
see.
I'm going to let you out for a minute. You get out. Little
Yeah, take her outside, hun.
piggy.
She can't go to the bathroom unless you take her outside.
She's angry. She's like, I will not come out of my cage. Not right now. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Now, let me grab you. You're just going to... No,
Yep.
she's running. She's running. Immediately. Now, I've got you. Aha. I got it from under the table. All right. Get on with yourself, little baby. Go. Get on with yourself.
Cashmere's so over it.
Cashmere, what's up, girl? Look at the tail.
Mm-hmm.
She likes to hide. She's like, yeah,
Oh. She's like, get out my face.
She reminds me of that kid that's like, get out of my face. Yeah, there's a video.
Hmm.
This little kid. He's like, get out of my face.
I can definitely tell that's how she feels. She doesn't want anybody by her right now.
Oh, sorry, Midnight. Cashmere's
Look at her all stretched out like that.
she's ready for labors.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch how she has them at like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Well, that's why we're camping out here, man. That's why we're sitting here. That's why I got my blankets.
The babies tend to be really
And,
loud. They're like,
yeah, you always hear that initial squeal. Then you gotta run over. You gotta run over and start patrol.
You gotta grab the towels.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta start washing babies.
We don't wash them with water or anything.
Yeah,
we just dry them off. Yeah, we don't want them to get cold.
No chili.
We want to make sure. And she's usually pretty tired. She has a lot of puppies. So I feel like the least amount of work she has to do. Now, granted, if she wants to do it, I don't stop her from doing it. But, you know, her first litter, the first ones, she just couldn't really get to right away. So it was good that I was there and that I was able to kind of step in and take over for her a little bit and get them nursing, get those contractions going. Because the more they nurse, the more hormones they produce for the labor, to help with the labor. And then after she shot out like the first, like 3 or 4 of them, then she started to get a break of about, I don't know, maybe 30, 45 minutes. And so then she started to actually be able to do it because it was only one puppy every 30 to 45 minutes. Whereas initially she had a bunch of them pretty quick, like 4 within the first hour.
It was pretty hectic.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But they all were very strong. None of them, only one of them did I have to kind of like barely help. Like, and he was still breathing. And like there was no issue with that, but there was like a little bit of coughing because he sat there in his sack a little bit. And I was waiting for her to see if she was going to get him, and she didn't. So I stepped in because I always wait. I give her the opportunity. If I don't think she's going to do it, then I step in to make sure that there's no harm to the puppy. But I always try to give her the opportunity to be the one to do it if she wants to. So, not to mention that it's just easier for me too, because it's a very long process. So if I can rest through one, then I will. Because I will literally sit there. I can do this. I don't know if it's what it is, but I think sometimes I thought that it's just a mother thing. But I can lay there in this very, very light form of sleep where I'm actually getting rest.
Oh, yeah,
but I'm super sensitive to sound.
I watched a video about facts you didn't know about women, and their hearing is much better than men's when they're sleeping. So that they can hear when the baby's crying or whenever they're awake in a different room.
Yes, exactly. Like I wake up to very specific sounds.
Whenever you have a baby, it's
yeah.
It's like,
And most dog owners know that. Like, you know the sound of when your dog is fixing to throw up and you're, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's like, yeah, you immediately jump up, right? Like there are very specific sounds. And for me, the sound of a puppy will have me up out of bed in movement, like, you know, like there's a hurricane outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm wide awake. What?
Is that how you were with me?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In another room,
Yeah.
Well, actually, I slept with you whenever I was a baby.
Yep, you did, because I breastfed you, so you slept with me. Right next to me.
I'm sleeping with Mom. She's got the body
Extremely convenient. So, gosh, I hope that doesn't get us. I hope that doesn't affect our channel. We didn't say the word. We didn't say the milkers.
I don't think they mind. I think if you were to say something.
Oh, I think they do. Do you guys know that the last video that I put up of Cashmere, that video was demonetized? I have no idea why, but it was demonetized.
Is it because it's a pregnant dog?
So, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You're not nesting. Get out. You literally Midnight's digging up a hole.
Oh, God. Midnight, rude.
Cashmere, go fix it. Go fix it. Midnight messed it up. She's like, oh, you gonna mess up my nest.
Anyway. Usually if I apply for it to be reviewed, manually reviewed, they bring them back. But I prefer to not miss out on the views, during that process. So, because contrary to what people think, YouTube is work. So it takes a lot out of me. And it definitely helps with our family. It helps with with just, you know, making it easier to do the dogs. So, so of course we're gonna want to try to be monetized if we can.
Realized something.
What?
I was like, I'm so excited to see cute puppies, and then I realized they're not as cute whenever they're first born.
Yes, they are. They're always adorable.
They're like
They're
little
here and they're
grubs.
alive and their little souls
They're little grubs.
are just sitting there. Just
They're tiny.
oh
And
god, they're so cute. They're so cute. I can't wait to meet
Alex
them.
wouldn't touch them for like a few weeks.
I can't wait to. Yeah, Alex, he's weird.
He finds them just like disgusting.
Disgusting. Yeah, he would not touch the puppies until they like were walking around and fighting.
Yeah. He was like, they need to work.
Yeah.
Before I touch them.
Yep. Wouldn't help bottle feed, none of it. He thought they were gross.
Yeah.
I told him he was crazy.
Puppy phobia.
Yep, puppy phobia. No, because Cashmere's going to beat you up if you're not careful. Can't let you out right now because you won't respect the fact that that's not your buffet.
She's like, I just want some milk.
Mm-hmm. She's like, come on, man. Let me get some of that there milk you got.
Anytime I drink milk, Tennessee licks the milk off my top lip. She like comes up onto my lap and she just licks my whole face. She's like, oh, you're drinking milk.
Look at her just panting away. Do you want to take her temperature real quick?
Okay. I don't want to do that on video though.
Why not? It's not a big deal. Educational. You want to see how to take a dog's temperature? We're going to show you how. Savannah, go get the thermometer.
The thermometer is really confusing, so it might take me some time.
It is a weird thermometer, I will say that.
You gotta wait for it, and then you gotta like...
So, what you're looking for, a dog's normal temperature range is anywhere between like 101 to like 102.4. It's about the highest. And what you're really looking for is, some people say anything under 100, but that has not been my experience. For me, you want to get in the 98 degree range, anywhere in the 98s.
Are you ready?
I would even take a 98.8 or 98.9 possibly. And you want to make sure that you provide some
Alright, lay down. Vanilla ice cream.
you want to make sure that you
Oh, it's oiled, yeah.
yeah, you want
I thought you were
to,
talking about
oil it up a little bit,
babies.
make sure that it doesn't hurt.
Lay down. We bought a gallon of ice cream for this one.
Yeah.
For whenever she has her babies.
Yep.
It's good for the babies. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Alright, I'm gonna need you to roll. Probably not the best spot for you to be rolling. You stay. Stay. She hates it. How are you going? Sorry.
So you do it through the bottom.
The bottom, I got to move the tail.
I don't know why we had to say it that way.
Not very much.
So you turn it on, wait for it to clear, then you put it in.
100.
It's 100.
It's
So
still not there.
yeah. So that really tells me she's not gonna have these puppies tonight.
No.
So oh well, I guess we'll have
We're
to.
not planning on using this thermometer on ourselves.
Yeah. That's specifically a dog thermometer, straight up. Yeah.
There is,
Not for
you can
human
put that
use.
plastic piece over it for us
Yeah,
to
not
use.
even that. It's just
It's just gross.
there's dog thermometers and then there's human thermometers.
We have our thermometer.
Yeah. I mean, they're technically both human ones, but we only use the dog one for dogs. So anyway, I just figured I would update you guys so you don't worry about us. She's doing fine. She's, definitely ready to go, but she hasn't gone yet. So I guess we'll see what happens. So I'll talk to y'all later, and you have a good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Look.
Midnight look. Bye.
Look. Bye.